Okay, let's take a look at the stock market. These are the S&P 500 futures. We're looking at this candlestick right here, weekly chart. Nice looking hammer. Came right up today, got as high as, let's see, the high was 42, call it 42.23. And just been talking about this. Look at these cycles coming down into here. And looks like, my guess is, based on what I'm seeing here, the May 28th low is probably over. Probably over. You know, I thought yesterday there might be a little bit more into this. There might be a pullback, but based on what I'm looking at here, probably this pullback is over. Okay, let's look at the daily chart. Big, huge candlestick, right? Look at this, 75 range today. Big old green candlestick. Came up, got above the 42.08 resistance line. That's well, 1, 2, 3, actually all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times out of the last 7 trading days, it's gotten above this 42.08. So I think we can safely say that, well, I want to say safely say, but there's a really high chance that, you know, probably going to go higher, especially as we get out over here into this area, right? So as we get into June, I expect, you know, we might see some chopping here and some whatever, but eventually I think we're going to see price really begin to go up. And whether or not it gets up to this 43.27, yeah, I think that's doable. Maybe not right away. But that's also a number that's been around a long time. So, you know, who knows? Maybe we have chop, whatever it's going to be, it doesn't really matter. But eventually I think we'll probably get up to there. You know, it may be out over here somewhere, you know, as we head towards it to June, July, whatever. We'll just see how this, it's, you know, rarely is it ever just straight up, right? You don't almost never get that in the market. So I do think that we're heading for 43.27 over a period of time as we go out into this new cycle. Really nice. Yesterday late, I was trading the futures. I had a small short position thinking this might pull back because we had a pretty big, decent certainty rate right there. Yesterday was, I think, 20.8, which is a pretty high number. So I knew the market was going to move. And I thought it would move to the downside, but I knew there was going to be a big move. Well, you know, the market does what it does, and it went up. But late last night, I happened to be up, keeping a very close eye on the market because I knew there was going to be a big move. You know, it started to move against my position. I got out as soon as I saw going against my position. Lost like $65, but this is why we have risk management. We do our part, make sure that even if we get the direction wrong, you know, we cut it loose. That's what you got to do. That's trading. So this looks pretty strong right here. I like what I'm seeing. Let's not forget that June 21st, to me, should be some kind of little pullback wherever we are at that point. Maybe we're up in here. You know, I think we'll get a little pullback down into there. We'll wait to see where we're at as we approach this June 21st date, but there'll probably be some type of consolidation period going on in here. Might even pull back a little bit. Wherever it's going to happen, I don't know exactly what the levels are going to be just yet, but we'll address that as we approach those dates. Okay, let's look at and see what was the trade of the day. So here we are on the 5-minute chart. There was actually more than one trade of the day. Look at this alert that came in at 5:35 a.m. Look at that. My goodness, look at this alert. Bam. Beautiful. Just look at that. Wow. Let me show you the 15-minute chart because I'm pretty sure there was a nice couple alerts on there today. Sure enough, look at this alert right here. Late last night, like just before 2 a.m. Now we had a little pullback, and that's fine. That would be expected at that point right there. Little pullback, wait for it to pull back, jump into position somewhere right in here. This thing just went for a ride. My goodness, amazing. MACD got above the zero line about 6 a.m. this morning, give or take 5:36 a.m. this morning. That's when you know things are just gonna go in your favor at that point. Wow, really nice trade. Now, just so you know, the members get the 5, the minute, the 15 minute, and the 1 hour streaming charts 24 hours a day. 5 days a week. So this alert came in, at 1:45 my time here in Texas. And the other alerts we saw in the 5-minute chart. Let's see if was there anything on the 1 hour. I think there might have been. Yeah. Here's the 1 hour alert. This was actually at the very end of the day yesterday. Okay, right there at 1 o'clock yesterday was a 1 hour alert. So even on a longer time frame, we knew something was up. Yeah. Let me just go back to the daily chart and show one more thing here. Part of the service that goes to the members is they get a nightly email, and I said to them yesterday, I think in the Discord server, as well as in the email that went out last night. Let me just expand this a little bit. Yeah, right there. There we go. It's much better. See this spike right here? That's pretty decent spike at 20.8. Well, I'm looking at this number over here, so just in case you wonder what I'm looking at. 20.8, that's pretty high. So that came in, kind of late yesterday. The data came in late yesterday, and I said, hey, there's going to be a big move in the market with that kind of number. I thought maybe there might be a pullback, but in any case, I told the members, look, there's going to be a big move in the market, so just, don't go long just yet. Or because I thought we'd get a pullback, but of course the market rebounded and went the other way. But just so you know, this is part of what the membership gets, right? They, at least at bare minimum, the members knew there was going to be a big move in the market, right? I let members decide direction. Okay, primarily I give them timing, and I do discuss direction, my opinion about direction, but of course every trader's got to make their own decision about direction, right? So this is just part of the membership that, another piece of the puzzle that helps them make decisions, right? Now, just real quick over here on the Discord server where all the membership services take place, I'm just going to show you one of the many channels of all the alerts that come in, the S&P 500 alerts. Those alerts that we just saw on the streaming charts, they're all right here. Right, the 15-minute alert that took place last night at 1:45 a.m. Right, there was one at 3 a.m. 5-minute alert. So all the alerts, this is all the alerts that came in from last night all the way through intraday for the S&P 500. Okay, and the same thing the members get for gold, because I like to trade commodities. So gold alerts, crude oil for those who want to do that, top 30 stocks for both the NASDAQ and S&P 500, and daily alerts. Which again today, Tesla, look at yesterday. Look at all these Tesla. Hold on a second, this thing's giving me a problem here. All these Tesla alerts came in yesterday. Look at all these Tesla alerts. They're daily alerts just for swing traders. For those that want to do swing trades, look at all this. All day yesterday, Tesla alerts. And then today too, at 8:30 in the morning, Tesla alert came in. Okay, clearly something going on with Tesla, right? So this alerts the members that want to do swing trades rather than intraday trades. Right, they'd be looking at here, PG came in as well, and Tesla, they'd be taking a close look at that and deciding if there is a swing trade that's coming up on those stocks, okay? So this all is part of the membership, and there's a lot more. You see just some other channels in here. Premium symbols come in. But if you're interested in this service that I provide, click on the link in the first comment of this YouTube video, come to the Get a Server on the Discord server, click on server subscriptions, and you're going to get this little webpage right here, and it's $7.99 a month. It's an amazing value for everything you get on the alerts. Plus, you get everything that's in, let me get a better color, everything that's in this rectangle. Everything that's here. Right? So everybody gets the YouTube videos, both members and the general public. I put up the videos for everybody, right? But everything else in this rectangle is for members only. So they're getting the streaming charts. You can just pause this video and look at all the services that I'm providing, right? But they get the streaming charts, 5-minute, 15-minute, 1 hour. As I talked about the alerts, top 30 stocks that I talked about. You get premium symbols. I use the same logic that I use for the alerts. I extract the symbols for that day for futures, optional stocks, indices, and shorts. In fact, if you're wondering, do I use my own service? I do. Yesterday, the yields, because yields are very high right now. Okay, so yesterday the yield, the futures, looked very peaky. So I took a small position. I have a small position right now on the 10-year yields. Okay, so that's just one of the pieces that you get on the service. I put out a nightly email every night to all the members, which, by the way, I just want to mention this again for new members. Welcome aboard, all new members. If you're a new member, make sure you want the nightly email, make sure you put your email address in the email only channel on the Discord server, and I'll pick that up, right? It automatically gets picked up, and then you'll get the nightly emails. And then the nightly email, I put the S&P 500 chart in there. I mock up the chart. I give my opinion about what I think the market's going to do. All right. So if you like what you're seeing, click on the link in the description of this video and become a member. Okay, I hope everybody has a really great Memorial Day weekend. Happy trading, everybody. God bless all of you. Talk to you all real soon again next time.